In the sprawling records of the Shadow Archives, there's a file labeled simply A17. It details an administrative training facility built in 1974. Deep within its blueprints, on the second floor, down the east corridor, a space is clearly marked, Room 214, an internal meeting space. Every single architectural plan, every diagram, confirms its existence. But if you walk down that corridor today, you won't find it. The mystery began with a routine maintenance check. A technician, tasked with repairing a light fixture, went looking for room 214. He found the east corridor easily. The doors were numbered just as you'd expect: 210, 211, 212, 213, and then a solid, blank wall. The next door was 215. There was no sign of construction, no hint of recent paint, and no record of structural changes. A report was filed, and an official investigation was opened. Supervisors pulled every historical floor plan they could find. Each one, without exception, showed room 214 right where it was supposed to be. Electrical maps detailed power lines running into it. Ventilation diagrams showed air ducts connected. Even the fire safety plans included a smoke detector inside. Yet, physically, the corridor was seamless. There was nothing there. So, they started talking to people. Longtime employees vividly remembered attending meetings in room 214. One recalled a perpetually broken projector. Another described the room's distinct grey carpet and narrow windows. Cleaning staff remembered emptying its trash cans every week. Security guards recalled checking the door on their nightly rounds. Their stories were consistent, detailed, and unwavering. But not a single photograph of the room could be found. Investigators pored over renovation records. The building had undergone 3 major updates since 1989. These records listed new paint, updated wiring, and fresh flooring. But there was no mention of removing a room. No demolition permits were ever issued. Structural engineers were consulted, and they confirmed the obvious. Removing a room of that size would leave behind undeniable evidence. Yet the wall's thickness in that section was completely uniform. The archive team brought in advanced technology. Thermal scanners showed no temperature anomalies. Sound tests produced the solid echo of a continuous wall. Ground-penetrating radar revealed only solid concrete. There was no hidden cavity, no void, no secret space behind the wall. It was as if the room had never been there at all. Then, a breakthrough. While reviewing years of old security footage, they found it. On an analog tape from 1998, for just a few seconds, a door labeled 214 is visible in the background. You can see employees walking in and out, but then the camera angle shifts, and when it returns, the door is gone. All later recordings show only the blank wall. The transition itself was never captured. More clues surfaced from a dusty basement archive. Meeting schedules from the early 2000s listed room 214. Maintenance requests referenced a leaking sink inside it. And then, a single, faded photograph was discovered. It showed a group of employees standing in front of a door. The number plate was partially obscured, but you could make out 21_. The original negative was missing, and digital enhancement proved inconclusive. Psychological assessments were conducted on all the witnesses. Their memories were incredibly consistent, with no evidence of shared influence or mass suggestion. Each account was given independently, over many years. This wasn't a shared delusion. A retired facility manager added another layer to the puzzle. He recalled personally locking room 214 for good after some kind of internal incident. He wouldn't say what it was, and the event was never officially recorded. He retired in 2007, and his personal notes were lost. Investigators took one last, simple measurement. The original blueprints stated the corridor was 34 meters long. The current measurement? 32 meters. A difference of exactly 2 meters. Right where the blank wall stood. A small core sample was drilled into the wall. The result? Solid, normal concrete. The hole was sealed, and the investigation was closed. The final report is chilling. Room 214 exists in documents, in memories, and in a single flicker of old videotape. But in our physical reality, it simply isn't there. The facility is now partially abandoned, the second floor sealed off. The blank wall remains, a silent monument to a place that was, and then wasn't. The final archive note reads, "Absence can be measured, but some absences retain documentation." The file is closed. The case is unresolved. Thanks for watching. If you want to explore more strange cases from the archives, make sure to subscribe.